beautiful humans, love reading time. So I've just pulled some cards. I just wanted to get the general gist of this reading, and I've got someone that's healing and releasing. I've got the be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. So that could be a message to anyone, you know, single out there. Let go of the need to control. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Any connection issues going on. And we've got true love. This is a romance for a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. Maybe this is something coming in for singles. Or the love that you're in that is proving difficult at this time. Let's get a bit more information. Let's see this love situation, please. Okay, so I feel the right collective, you're going through a real change in your life, a real transition. I think you're someone that potentially suffers with a lot of insecurities when it comes to relationships. I've got someone single, not in a relationship, so you could be healing from previous heartbreak. This is a singles read, I feel, today. You could be wanting to compromise, make changes. I mean, there could be, you know, a specific connection, or it might be something that you know that you need to do in future when it comes to love from previous lessons. Although you're single, you're definitely someone that has gone through a breakup. You might not be fully healed from it yet. You might be thinking about wanting to, you know, find love again, but you're not feeling ready or in the right headspace for it at this time. When it comes to the breakup with this person, I don't feel like you're fully over, but you might have come quite a long way. You're quite scared for anything future. I do think there might be something with this breakup that's coming though as well. This is between what's hidden. There are still romantic feelings, so even though I think you're like, right, I want to change, I want to compromise, I want to move on, there is definitely something to do with a past relationship, a past breakup. Some of these. Actually, some of these. I think for you, you're like, no, that's it. It's over. I want to meet someone new, but not sure if okay, I'm going to see if it's over for the other person, and then if anything new is coming in as well. I think I'm going to do it a little bit like that. You're like, it's over, I'm focusing on self-worth, it's time to heal, and just really fighting to move on and wanting to find someone new for the right collective. Don't make these details fit. You know there's a massively passionate, same chemistry, but you're just trying to move on and heal and get there. You might have felt that this previous relationship was, you know, self-absorbed, narcissist. You could have felt that they loved bombed you, or it was one-sided. Healing is your priority. Healing is your priority for the right collective at this time. But there's still that little bit with this ex going on. I'm feeling it's like I'm moving on. I'm fine. I'm moving on. But I actually think your heart. There is a part of your heart that's still there. I am going to just tap into see if that's fully over, but also anything new coming up, because I feel you're kind of in that transitional stage at this time, if that makes sense. Let's just have a look at these. Oh, wish granted, luck, quick action, passionate, passing through. You might have felt that this person was just someone passing through. It wasn't serious for them. They could like science, you could like science, you could like making things, inventing things, gadgets, technology. You could do that in work. 3rd of the 8th, 8th of the 3rd could be an important day. I think there was a lot of tension in this connection as well, or you're feeling a lot of tension and strain in your current environment, you know. I'm going to tap a little bit into the old situation, a little bit into like coming up for future. Well, I will read them for you in a moment. Okay. Hang on. How have I not got my actual tarot cards out? How does that work? One of you could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. Okay, right. So I think it's not over with your past person, and I think you know that in your bones, but I think you're like, whether I know that or not, for the right collective, don't make it fit. I need to move on. I've got to move on now. I need better. I deserve better. You know, that's the mindset you're in. There will be a peaceful resolution with this person. You're ready for that. I feel like they will come back in with a romantic offer. I think you know that. You know, maybe this is someone that's gone around the roundabout a million times and you know that about this person. But Spirit wants me to tell you, be careful what you choose. You might just be feeling lonely and bored. And, you know, will this person bring you happiness? Or is there someone else, or being on your own, that will be a better fit for you, is what Spirit wants me to tell you. There is potential here, but choose wisely. Choose wisely. Well, I'm just going to tap into your past person's energy, their feeling, situation, and then I don't want to spend too much time on that. I will go into the new. Oh, you got my player card. Maybe this is what it is. It's like, I know they're a player. I know that there might be someone else. You've got player and you've got commitment though, proposal. Hang on, let me just pull some more because that one's thrown me a little bit. Your past person is in a state of anxiety and worry when it comes to you, and they spend a lot of time keeping tabs on you on social media, which is not great energy. It's kind of in the back in the sidelines, you know, in the background. There's something coming with this person. Be warned, you've got my Storm card. They are in a lot of pain. They are hurting over this situation, and you know it in your bones, in your guts, gut feeling. And they want to take a chance again. They want to come back around and take a chance, but I don't like that we got the player cards. There is potential this person's a bit of play. Maybe you know that. It's like, I love them, but you kind of know, maybe, you know, maybe they're not good for you, but let's pull some feelings. Well, it's definitely mental health issues when it comes to this person. They may be struggling with their physical health too. Right, let's have a look. I think your person, they may have found a lot of peace with you, or they're just like, oh, I don't want to argue, I'm just going to stay silent for peace. Could be going on. They're getting into balance when it comes to their mental health as well, and it's saying to have patience when it comes to this relationship. I'm going to go to a part 2, but if you would like to book a private reading with me, my website is on my profile, and you book through my website. There's no other way of booking with me. Love and light.